Our next report is about the damage analysis. If you remember, we have created few code group and codes, okay, in condition monitoring, where we have created shaft, band, and all that code group. Basically, all the code groups are considered as a damage. Okay, so when you perform your maintenance task and when you make your machine ready for again for production, during that time you can also record some damage code so that it will build history for you, and later on basis of that damage code you can conclude what type of damage is more common in a particular machine. So it is again a type of analytical data. So for that purpose, here we have a damage analysis report. So I'm again not putting any period here. Same type, you'll have a damage analysis for notification based. So I'm giving notification maintenance request number only, okay, and I'm simply executing it. So it is showing that under this maintenance notification M1, 161 damage occurred, and this is a 146 is a count of cause. Okay, now but this is not giving me any picture. So let's do one thing. Let's drill down this on damage. So now see, these are a damage 1000, 1000, 2000. Here it is, the description is not visible, but we can also add the description. Let's say 1000 says motor burnt, 2000 is shaft dislocated, 3000 is brush worn out. Okay, in this way, all these are damage codes. So, and this damage codes we record during the maintenance order confirmation. Okay, so simply you can have a this type of detail. Suppose I'm taking this 1000 as a one example, and I'm again going back to the input report. Okay, here, suppose I want to know how many damages happened for this 1000, damage code 1000. So, see, it is showing me a 25 damage happened for this 1000. Now, you can further drill down to the equipment. Now, this was a case that 1000, let's say the 1000 is my failure of some shaft. So 1000 damage code is a shaft failure. And if I drill down that shaft failure on equipment, so I can know the shaft failure happened in what are the equipments. So you can see here, pump for clarification, compressor, filter unit, AC ducting. In this all equipment, that shaft failure happened. Okay, so this is you can know. Secondly, the suppose if you try to mm, draw some conclusion based on a time series. Again, the same thing. Let us go to the some data part. This range is very big. So here you can see it's electrical pump one in 9 months 1995. Then again it happened in Feb 1996. In this time series, if you found a repetitive damage, it means that part there is some serious problem. Not only in that part, but you have to look for a complete equipment. Okay, and also on basis of this type of input, you can take a decision of repair, whether you need to further repair it or you go for a new one. So it is called repair and replace decision. So this is a damage analysis. See, the data is getting captured at the time of transactions only. Whatever transaction we are performing, this is the outcome of our transaction. Further drill down is also possible on causes damage. Okay. Then you can also have a you can also take this data in Excel file if you want. This function save to PC is available in almost all report of SAP. Simply click here. You can save it to text to tab format. damage analysis generate. Here we have data. Now this data you can use along with Excel also. You can convert this data in Excel and later on it can be used for any presentation purpose, right? So this is a damage analysis report. The basic is same.